Thank you, Creator and creation. Yes, thank you, Creator and creation. 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 Yes. I am so grateful to have this praise starting off this week, this Sunday cleaning. Wait, I gotta really work. I've been going through this every week with it so far. Sunday cleaning and cleansed. I think that's how we're gonna do this. When it's all said and done, I'm very grateful that in my 2024 year that I got a chance to really focus in with an even more stronger praise. I'm very grateful for all my experiences that I have experienced, because I know each and every one of them have allowed me to experience an even more grateful aspect of myself. And I'm very grateful to know that as I look back over each and every day, it just got better and better. And I already know that 2025 is coming in, and that I will be praising even more with a celebration. I'll be creating creations that I know are coming from a source of gratitude, because I know who I am. So I am that I am in a mighty full way. I'm very grateful to express every aspect of who I am. And it's an honor to bring it into the I am. And when I say bring it into the I am, because it's what I do know. What I do know for sure. If anything is to be had, let me think right. It's getting more personal every day. Every time I breathe, it's like, let me think right. If anything, let me, Kizzy and Isa, think right. Because I know let my will be done. And I already know if I'm thinking right, when I think right. I just want to make sure I'm thinking right, because I love being smart. I love being brilliant. And I love being a genius. I love being healthy. I love being wealthy. I love being rich. I love being prosperous. I love being caring. I love being kind. I love being wise. I love being knowledgeable. I love being inner, overstanding, understanding. I love being inspired, motivated, encouraged, and empowered. I love being beautiful, gorgeous, sexy, youthful, honest, and safe and protected, harmonious, cheerful, joyful, opulent, luxurious, divine, gracious, and righteous. I love that which is all of that, and the words that I had, magnificent and wonderful, cheerful and joyful, safe and protected. I give thanks that I am aware of myself and let my will be done, because when it's all said and done, just like they say, they ask the question, when the plane is going down, it's you and your child. Who do you put the oxygen mask on first? So when it's all said and done, my gratitude is very powerful, because I have chosen, I have accepted to put the oxygen mask on me, so that I can assist my child when it's all said and done, because I'll be able to breathe properly. I'll be able to breathe right. So when it's all said and done, in all my interaction, my even more relationship building, I'm praising, thinking right. Because the only thing I need to do is to think right and put that into action. And the question that I'm asking is, how do I think right? And that which I am praising is that I got a chance to think right. And I did so lovingly because that's what I want to do. As I inhale, exhale, let me think right and act it out. Inhale, exhale, let me think right and act it out. I pray. There's gonna be some prayers because we be sidebarring like, excuse me, I know you was eating right now, but could you pray for me? Like, hell, let me think about it. Let me think about somebody else in my mind getting something that their mind is clearly occupied on something else. So what I do know for sure, let thy will be done, because my knowing that mine is in arrival. Whoever need that energy that I have to give them, any attention that I have to give them, is because I will be thinking right and they will receive it, and they already know. So therefore, our praises have increased. And that is what I'm looking forward to doing even more so in 2024 and beyond, is thinking right and put it into action. Yes, put it into action. Yes, put it into action. Yes, I have a praise. When I think about me being a part of hosting and just communicating interviews and things like that, it's about praising and celebrating with individuals. And that's something I'm looking forward to doing more, because I come to, if I already know if I'm present, there's a praise and a celebration. Something right gonna come forth out of this interaction. And that is what I'm celebrating right now with you all, already manifesting and is already in process. It's already going forward, because that is the experiencing of if someone says, how do you stay insane and in your right mind? Because I already know that in my mind, I imagine myself thinking right and acting it out. And I'm being respectful of those that gotta get there in their time. And when they get there, they get there. But I am there. And that's the reason why, when it's all said and done, I am that I am, a thinker, right? Years ago, let me say this before I transition in, because I look forward to communicating with many, and the story gonna still be the same. Like, I'm here celebrating. You thought that right? That's it. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just thinking right and acting it out. That's what I come to do. Years ago, when I was about age of 18 or 19, I was on the psychic line, and the psychic said to me, she said, you are going to get paid to think right. And being honest, at that time, I'm like, I didn't use this money. No, it's just really like, I'll come on that. I like when people go, I'll be on that. Tap into your spirit and tell me what you know. See, if I got to tell you my birthday and all that, it ain't the same. It ain't the same. You tell me my birthday. That's what I like. I like that kind of spirituality. When you don't need me to tell you, just tell me what the spirit has told you, what you know in spirit. If I got to open my mouth, that's now flesh. So therefore, when someone can just go in there and tell me something that they thought, and this lady, when I started working in a factory in my 20s, early 20s, and I realized, hold on, they don't pay us to think. This ain't we care about what you thinking. It's a difference when one is looked upon for their thinking. That's different. That's in spirit, and then come to be tangible. See, if I'm already working something tangible, it's a difference. But when I gotta think right to bring about something that is going to be an asset, add value, that's different. It takes thinking to add value. It takes thinking to be an asset. It takes thinking to be healthy. It takes thinking to be wealthy. And thinking right is what I want to make sure I'm adding to all of that. So I love thinking right. So that lady, if she's still alive, if she, one day probably like I was that psychic, like, oh no, I don't know it's gonna work like that easy. But thinking right is something she gifted me, because when I communicate with certain individuals as the Aquarian energy, I be like, yeah, I see how important think. All right, I'm just gonna just narrow it down to just let me think right, because certain people it's like, man, that's a different level with you all, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just think right and let that be the reward and that which I manifest purposefully, I think.